folks, glad to be bringing you coverage of the 2022 Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals here on the beautiful and historic Bagnell Dam Strip. KB with Lake TV, and we have just lucked out for another great weekend for this event. These folks always seemingly know how to pick them, and they do a great job. I want to thank a lot of folks who are helping us out with the broadcast today as we take a walk around looking at some of these beautiful vehicles and finding out more about where folks are coming from to be a part of this show. And by the way, the show actually sold out a couple of weeks ago. They have slots for 825 vehicles, and this show is getting so popular that, hey, when they announce the one for 2023, you better be on the horn to the Chamber of Commerce and get yourself all signed up. I want to thank our presenting sponsor, COMC, Central Ozarks Medical Center. Also our gold level sponsors, Laura Paretic with Capricorn Insurance, Ozark Realty, Sunset Tire and Service, SRG Financial Advisors, home of the mile marker formula, and Slumberland at the Lake. We're going to spend some time down here just talking to the folks, looking at all the cool vehicles, and this is Mother's Day weekend, so we might even throw out a poll question to some of the moms. Hey, what's a good Mother's Day gift? What's a bad Mother's Day gift? We'll find out more. Hey, let's go take a look around. Hey, we're talking with Norm Waters. He is from Lenexa, Kansas, hanging out here at the car show today. Got a beautiful Cadillac. Norm, tell us a little bit about it.
I obtained this car about 8 months ago. As it sits, I've done quite a bit of work mechanically to it. And I got big plans, of course, for the interior, which is going to be in the next month.
And the car itself, where did you get that at?
Bought that out of Oklahoma City. Yeah.
Like to open it up a little bit? You're a little bit more conservative when you're out there on the road?
Oh, I'm conservative with that one. The other ones, no.
Okay.
I beat the other ones up.
We've got a two-part poll question we're asking since it's Mother's Day weekend. What's a good Mother's Day gift?
Your children and grandchildren.
That seems to be kind of the theme. What is a bad Mother's Day gift?
Not being around your kids.
Well, there you go. Hanging out with Keith Story. He is from Jonesburg, Missouri, and he has this beautiful 1966 Mustang, this Ford Mustang that is just beautiful. Is this something you've taken the time to restore yourself, Keith?
My wife and I and my son did, yes.
How long has that taken you?
2.5 years it did.
Hey, hanging out here with Shay Edelman, who came to us all the way from Richardson, Texas, with a vehicle that is kind of near and dear to my heart because I had a good buddy who had one of these back in the day, this beautiful AMX Javelin. What year is this?
1974.
74. What do you got under the hood here?
It's got the original 401 block in it. That's about it. But everything else is aftermarket stuff. But yeah, it runs really well.
So let's talk a little bit about the history of this car. You got this back when?
I bought this in 1981. It's my first car I bought in high school. And I've had it ever since.
Smart man, very smart man. What a great investment. And so you took care of this, you nursed it back to health. Was this always a car that you had seen maybe in this kind of shape at some point?
No, you really don't see them in any kind of shape if you can even find them. Parts are hard to find. Luckily, I had bought this a second owner of it, so I had all the parts. So I have all the original parts that came off the car, but if I ever want to put it back Concord, I've got the stuff to do it, which I doubt I'll ever do. But been here in 2020. I actually took first place here in 2020, so that's why I'm back.
Outstanding. Well, you've got a beautiful car, and we're so happy that you could make it back to the show. I'm a North County boy, so I don't live too far from folks over there in St. Charles, so it's great to see a kind of a homie. We got that hometown connection a little bit.
I love it up here.
Yeah. Well, we love having you here, and thank you so much for coming. Pleasure to meet you, Shay.
Nice meeting you, sir. Thank
Shay
you.
Edelman and his beautiful 1974 Javelin. Get a look at this bad boy, because you won't see many of them out driving around, and you certainly won't see many of them in this condition. Hey, it's another beautiful vehicle to tell you about here at the Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals Car Show on the beautiful and historic Bagnell Dam Strip. We've got, sir, you are?
John Coates, St. Paul, Missouri.
John Coates, St. Paul, Missouri. For those of you who are just watching this now, it took me a few tries to get to that particular point. John, let's talk about your 1967 Chevy Malibu. It sure is a beauty.
Well, thank you very much. There's been a lot of hard work and a lot of hours in this car.
How about the power plant you got in here?
Well, we swapped this over from a 283 to an LS style motor to upgrade into the 2000s, make it a little better, a little more fuel economy, and make it run better.
So we're asking moms 2 questions, right? What is a good Mother's Day gift?
Peace and quiet.
I love this woman. That's awesome. I've heard manicure, pedicure. Oh, and when the family comes around, peace and quiet. At least you're being honest, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
All right. So what's a bad Mother's Day gift?
Noise.
Makes all the sense in the world. Thank you very much. Hey folks, as always, we had a great time here at the 2022 Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals Car Show. Mother's Day weekend, we got to talk to some moms, and I love the responses, and I hope all you moms out there have a great Mother's Day. I want to thank all of our sponsors, including our presenting sponsor, the good folks over there at Central Ozarks Medical Center, where your health is their mission. Our gold sponsors, Laura Peretic from Capricorn Insurance, insuring what matters most to you. Also, Ozark Realty, where, well, they've got a lifestyle for you. Also, Sunset Tire and Service. Let the Sunset Tire and Service family keep your family safe on the road. SRG Financial Advisors, home of the mile marker formula. And last but certainly not least, Slumberland at the Lake, where they are bringing happy home. We are all going to head back to our happy homes. Hopefully you came down here, had a great weekend, and you're safe. And we thank you for coming to the beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. And we'll see you again next year in 2023 at the Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals Car Show right here on Lake TV.